We'll call this, it takes zero dollars to be a decent human being. Um, my insurance community lost a guy this week. It was shocking to everybody. The guy was like Chris Farley, life of the party, funny as hell, always upbeat, and other he passed away by his own hand. And people were just like, I wish I would have called him. I wish I would have reached out more. Um, and then I was talking to Riley about this with some of his contacts. And so often people are like, well, I'm waiting on them to call me, like old friends or people you know. It takes $0 to pick up your phone at lunch or in the evening or shoot a text or make a phone call to an old friend. So think about that as you age and you get busy with your careers and your spouses. It helps to keep in touch, I think, with your friends. These need to be good friends. We're not talking about the heathens, but your good friends that you're like, gosh, she went this way and I went this way, or he moved to Dallas and I stayed in Oklahoma City. We just never see each other. Well, the phone works from Oklahoma to Dallas or Oklahoma to California or wherever. Pick up the phone, call them, shoot them a text, check in with your friends. And the same thing, it costs $0 to be a decent human being, is saying please and thank you. I see so often people treat wait staff, which of course your mother, that's how we met. She worked in a bar restaurant for her friends that I knew too. So she's always very cognizant of, after being a waitress, of how treating wait staff and all that. So it doesn't cost much or anything to say thank you when someone fills your water. And it really helps that person, I think. Same thing with holding open the door. It's amazing how often holding open a door for somebody just makes their day, or they're like, oh, thank you, I appreciate that. Or going out a little extra step, helping someone pick something up that they dropped without asking. If the world did more of this, we would be a better freaking place, that's for sure. And again, it costs $0 to be a good person, to treat people with respect, and to be kind to people, and to go out of your way an extra few steps. The other night, this kid lost his balloon at pizza. We were at Pryor's, and you saw the media just crying, wailing. The mom's mouth dropped open, and they're like, there's nothing they could do. Well, the old man's got a few steps in him still, so I picked up the pace. Luckily, the balloon, the wind pushed it down enough to where I could grab it and brought it back, and you would have thought I gave her the winning lottery ticket. She was just mouthing the words thank you over and over again as little Johnny went from crying like he'd been shot to tears of elation that he got his balloon back. So just a little funny story that mom was giving me grief about moving so fast to catch that balloon. But again, it costs $0 to be a decent person. Please and thank you, hold the door open, go the extra step, smile at people. We just had one about that. Say hello. All these things affect people. They make you a better person, a person someone wants to be around. And you just never know what someone's going through and how you being kind to them or reaching out can make a difference. I'll reach out to my insurance buddies on occasion, like, hey man, I'm glad you called. I've been thinking about this issue. You mind if I pick your brain? I'm like, sure. Or I'll say, hey, anytime, call me. And I make time for people to call me and spend some time with them because it's lonely being an entrepreneur, as you might find out. It's hard to talk about your problems as a business owner sometimes. So again, it costs $0 to be a good person. See how far you can push this in life, and you'll be a better person. People will like you more, and the world will be a better place for your example.